And you're welcome to the most credible entertainment source that you can ever get every morning. It's 10 minutes. It's called Showbiz Now. The name is IB, and details coming up shortly. Iwan is the best reggae dancehall artist in Ghana. This is coming from Bulldog. Well, CEO of Bullhouse Entertainment, Bulldog, has revealed that he regrets leaving his former artist Abdul Razak Isaku, better known in the showbiz circles as Iwan, and described his former artist as the most prolific dancehall artist in Ghana regardless. Well, although Iwan apologized to his manager to let go whatever caused their relationship to turn sour, Bulldog has also finally swallowed the bitter pill, also apologizing to Iwan openly for whatever happened between them in the past leading to their relationship breakup. Well, he either advised us that we should not allow emotions ruin the reputations we've built for ourselves, citing that as an artist manager, he has made many mistakes and has learned the hard lessons from them. And I quote, "I have learned painful lessons. I can sit here and say that Iwan is the most prolific reggae dancehall artist in Ghana. Well, my inexperience at that time made me cut my glory short because when he messed up with me, I forgot that it was going to be through me that he was going to be great." That is what Bulldog also said. He also stated that, Bulldog started managing Iwan in 2008, but parted ways shortly after Iwan won Reggae Song of the Year at the 2011 Ghana Music Vodafone Awards. Well, "I will beat up anyone who comes to my church to collect tax." This is coming from Reverend Prophet Emmanuel Bedu Kobi. Well, the prophet has stated that he will beat up anybody who steps in his church to collect tax, just as the government has made that decision. Well, Prophet Emmanuel Bedu Kobi, the founder of Glorious Waves Chapel International, has threatened to beat up any official who comes to his church to collect tax. Well, Prophet Emmanuel Bedu Kobi, when preaching in a sermon, stated that he won't pay tax to the government if they arrive at that decision for churches to pay tax, and added that he would beat up any other person who shows up at his church to take that tax from him. In anger, he cited how one politician almost lost his life after the 2016 election when result of his constituency was declared, but got saved because of his intervention. And as he was called to pray for him, through his prayer, the person was saved. And according to him, this same person is the one that he prayed for is now the one who has the guts to interfere in God's business and is spreading the campaign for churches to pay tax. Well, Prophet Kobi stated that emphatically that he will not let any politician use the church for his personal gains, and that if any man of God will not fight against churches paying tax, he will. Some pastors have expressed a willingness to pay the tax should that decision by politicians be made and be enforced. Well, that is Prophet Bedu Kobi for you over there. Now, that is landing us into what is happening in the foreign front, and Tiffany Haddish messes up Camilo Bello's name in awkward VMAs moment. Well, Tiffany Haddish started the MTV Video Music Awards off with a huge blunder when she mispronounced the former Fifth Harmony singer Camilo Bello's name on stage. Well, the comedian immediately followed up with the mistake with what she knows best, and that is with a joke. And I quote, "I only speak English," she said after struggling to say Cabello's name. Well, Haddish did not stop there when she called out Cabello's old band Fifth Harmony by saying that they are at home watching instead of being invited for the show.
27 on the Yankees. Anyways, Camille Cabello is nominated for y'all know I can't read that good, right? I only speak English, and that's mostly in Ebonics. Look, she's nominated for 5 VMAs tonight. 5 of them. I'm super proud of her. So those of you watching at home, hi Fifth Harmony.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, Tiffany went there. Oh God, that just happened.
Miss America pageant winner demands leaders resign amid bullying accusations. Well, 19 former Miss Americans are now calling on leaders of the organization to step down amidst allegations from reigning champion Cara Mund that she was subjected to bullying. Well, Mund, who was Miss North Dakota before earning the coveted Miss America title in Atlantic City, New Jersey, claimed in a letter to former pageant winners Friday she had been bullied, manipulated, and silenced by the leaders within the organization since receiving the crown. Allegations alleging top officials have vehemently denied. Well, the 24-year-old beauty queen says she continuously has been left out of interviews and not invited for meetings, and also called by wrong names. At times, Mund claimed the pageant handlers ridiculed her clothing choices and chided her for wearing the same outfit too often. Let me be blunt, I strongly believe that my voice is not heard or not wanted to be heard. Current leadership, nor do they have any interest in knowing who I am and how my experience relates to positioning the organization for the future. Mund wrote this in a letter. Let's jump into box office, and today we are looking at top 10 actors who have nailed their biographical roles well. And on number 5, we have Daniel Day-Lewis as Abraham Lincoln in Lincoln.
America. You know the legend.
We begin with equality. That's justice.
But now you'll meet the man.
As the preacher said,
I don't believe that I can bear another one of your stories.
once I start, I get too lazy to stop.
The Los Angeles Times calls Steven Spielberg's Lincoln a towering achievement.
The great day of reckoning is upon us.
The Washington Post agrees it's rousing and provocative.
It's either the amendment or peace. You cannot have both.
I like our chances now.
The New York Times.
And making it to number 4, we have Meryl Streep as Margaret Thatcher in Iron Lady.
Marry you, my dear.
Mrs. Thatcher, one simply has to make you look and sound like the leader that you could be.
No matter how I've tried, I know I will never be truly one of them. Someone must say the unsayable.
Methinks the lady doth screech too much.
If you want to change this party, lead it.
What's your thoughts so they become words?
If you want to change the country, lead it.
What's your words?
And number three is Robert Downey Jr. as Charlie Chaplin in Chaplin.
Can't be Chaplin. You might be Chaplin after all.
Chaplin!
He told him to get changed, remember? What's he putting on, a suit of armor?
Onto the stage right now! Chaplin!
What do I do? Cut it. No, wait, hold it. No, keep it going.
Big reaction. Who is this?
Over.
And making it to number 2, we have Morgan Freeman, who played Nelson Mandela in Invictus.
Today, President Mandela takes office in Pretoria, balancing black aspirations with white fears.
Remember this day, boys. This is a day our country went to the dogs.
Brothers, sisters, this is the time to build our nation. All of the whites are cheering for South Africa. All of the blacks are cheering for England.
And making it to number 1, we have Jamie Foxx, who played Ray Charles in the movie Ray.
I'm done with all of it.
Pleasure to see you, Ray. I have a friend who's in a sensitive situation. She's my candidate for mayor. She's very important to me.
You a cop?
No.
Private investigator?
No. You want to tell me who beat you up?
What do you do exactly?
Okay, and also this information I want to give, ending of this month, watch out for Joe B's EP that he's about to release, and then in September you should watch out for Papi Kojo, and then another album which is being released by one artist who's been the first to do a lot of many first things. He was the first to merge business and family, first to merge family, work, make the wife be the first manager, and also first to release a single with the kids. I'm talking about Chami Kwame's Maiden album, and that is bringing the curtains down.